There's plenty left over, don't worry.
I mean, yeah, to be fair, it's a... Hi, Matrix Man. Yeah, Matrix Man.
Well, I'd like to welcome everybody to 1599, the glorious Center of Election 2020, and most importantly, the Center for Truth in the 2020 election. We said it before, we'll say it again. If you are a candidate in any party and you want to vet internet rumors, you come here to us. You come here to us and you vet those rumors. If you don't come to us, you will not run. All right, I want to talk to you a little bit today about Nancy Pelosi's drug dealer. The situation we have confirmed beyond the shadow of a doubt that Nancy takes at least 8 Percocet a day and probably more, and maybe even other drugs that we don't know about. We are at this moment in constant communication with her dealer. Also, development in the last 5 days, we are also talking with a disgruntled Pelosi staffer who has emerged as a whistleblower. So both are under discussion. Now, today we have a surprise for you. The surprise is that we are a nonpartisan organization, as we have said. And today we have a young lady that has had relations with Ted Cruz, United States Senator from Texas. I now give Jacob Wohl the floor.
Well, first as it relates to Speaker Pelosi, I think that everyone knows that Speaker Pelosi is drugged almost all of the time. And in fact, the establishment is so focused on the fact that she's drugged that when a short video was released that was slightly slowed down, the media had a conniption because they know that it's true. They know that Pelosi is on drugs. They know that she's a heavy drinker. She's on opiates. She's on antipsychotics. And she is buying these drugs illicitly. We are calling for the Speaker to come forward, to come here to 1599 and take an independent drug test. Speaker Pelosi can use the urinalysis company of her choice, but they must be independent and they must be credible. We're calling on her to come here to 1599 and to take a drug test.
I also want to add, I have made arrangements, if the Speaker wants. We have a wonderful, wonderful treatment facility in Northern California, and we would love to have her go there if that's what she wants. She clearly needs help.
And now, without further ado, what we're going to do is bring out a young lady, and I think that I'm calling on everyone today to respect her testimony, to respect her truth, and she is coming here to tell her truth about how she was recruited by Ted Cruz and went to swingers parties with Senator Cruz. Like I said, we are a nonpartisan organization. We examine people on both sides of the aisle, including senators, and she's going to tell her truth, and we'll bring her right out now.
Jacob! You're hungry? Jacob!
On November 3rd, 2018, I received a call from a lawyer representing Senator Ted Cruz of Texas. The lawyer told me that Senator Cruz had become frustrated with his rise, stressing that the two had been functionally apart for nearly 18 months since the 2016 campaign. The lawyer states that my job would be to act as arm candy. I said yes, having been a long fan of the senators. Per the lawyer's instructions, I met Senator Cruz at the Mayflower Hotel in downtown Washington on November 12, 2018. To my surprise, there was no important GOP event. Rather, I received a text directing me to lavish a fourth-floor suite. Inside was Senator Cruz clad in only boxers, and after a few old fashions, I was willing participant in a night of steamy sex. Despite his ugly face and physique, I could not resist the opportunity to be with a United States Senator. On November 3rd, 2018, I did receive an angry call from Heidi Cruz, the senator's banker's wife. She told me that I would be exposed if I saw her husband again. Undeterred, I met with Senator Cruz on January 4th, 2019. This time he flew me to Austin. Following sex, the senator confessed to me that his wife could no longer give him an erection due to her advancing age, flab, and significant weight gain. He said that my young bikini body had made him feel like a man for the first time in years. The senator told me that his wife's declining physical features had necessitated the use of a penis pump. There you go.
Louis, remove the gentleman from the property. We don't do no violence.
I'm not violent.
Remove it. No violence.
Even with the pump, his wife's flabby body made it impossible to achieve her erection 80% of the time. It's not my intention today to shame Heidi Cruz, but I must tell my story and the truth, the whole truth. On March 7th, 2019, Senator Cruz told me that he wanted to take our sexual relationship to the next level. On March 17th, we attended in Houston a masked swingers party. The senator had an immense concern that he might be recognized, so he wore a mask that obscured his whole face. At 1 a.m., an irate Heidi Cruz walked into the party and found Senator and I with a 19-year-old lady. Mr. Cruz grabbed Ted's penis and literally dragged him out of the front door, whereupon she kicked him in the groin and then quickly departed. My name is Kay Feller, and this is my story.
Ladies and gentlemen, the floor is yours. We now open for questions. First question.
What was the password to get into the masked orgy? Was it Fidelio?
I don't think we're going to deal with that, sir.
All right, Jacob. I actually got a question for you. I have actually a rumor of my own that I would like to spend to you. My brother is a former Marine. He told me he fucked your whore mother. Is there any truth in these allegations? Jacob, will you go on hometown? Will you go on hometown?
Guys, if we have a serious question, this is a floor for serious questions. Sarah in the front.
Why is Milo Yiannopoulos here?
No comment. Next question. Zach, question for you.
I have a couple questions. Are you guys paying Milo today at all?
No.
Okay, and my next question is, why is your witness here or your accuser wearing glasses?
I'll tell you exactly why. It's because she's got glaucoma. Now we'd respect if you would show a little bit of reverence to her health issue. It's something that happens. Louis.
You gotta get this guy.
Zach.
I'm just asking questions. Why? Does she have any online profiles and all? It seems like she does, and she's not on Twitter, not on Facebook. What's going on with
Sure,
that?
she has a couple of online profiles. Good question. Next question. Young lady in the white.
How was your day today?
Very well, splendid. We've got lots of information on Joe Biden. We continue to research Joe Biden and to seek information as it relates to Mr. Biden.
Jacob.
Next question.
What are first-class babies? Why are first-class babies different than coach babies?
Getting publicly humiliated?
Milo, are you tweeting right now?
What you have to understand is this is about the truth. We have one purpose here today, and that is the revelation of truth. There is no other purpose. Next question. Zach, go back to you.
Fuck you, Jacob.
My question is about your lobbying firm. You say that you are referring Nancy Pelosi, Speaker Pelosi, to a firm that you represent. Is this all a big scheme, a big stunt for them?
It is not. That's all I can say about it. Next question.
Hey, sir.
Gentleman in the green, in the olive.
How do you feel about this Antifa-style violence you are feeling right now?
We are unfazed and unflappable. Next question.
Jacob, the legs.
Young man in the green.
I feel like it's a little good on Jacob. Jacob's suit.
Come closer. Can't hear you.
Who was Ted dressed up as? Was it?
Oh, give it.
Dude, was it?
Would you speak to, Kylie, would you speak to what Ted was wearing?
I thought her name was
You've mentioned
Kay.
multiple things in the
Wait,
past.
I thought her name was Kay.
Sure, yeah,
Jacob,
he
I
was
thought
wearing
her name was
boxers
Kay,
the first
not
time I met
Kylie.
him. Not very cute boxers, more like, weird designs on them. At the party that we went to, he was wearing a mask and then, kind of like bondage stuff. That's about it.
Next question. Ford.
Did we hear from Kay why she's coming forward?
You said her name was Kylie. What's going on?
Well, Kay is coming forward in order to tell her truth about what happened between her and Senator Cruz. And that's really about it. I mean, it's just about transparency. It's about trust. She has no ill will towards the senator or the senator's wife, but she wants to tell her truth. Back there in the green.
How did the senator's wife find this crazy sex party? And follow up, how do I find crazy sex parties?
You get a special invite. It's on Facebook. You can definitely check it out. It's called Ballyban.
Say the name one more time so they can hear you. The name of the sex party that you were invited to.
Ballyban.
Next question here.
Why are you not a pedophile?
We got you already.
Lewis, you're cool. I don't know why you associate with these guys. You're actually you're probably pretty cool your entire life, but like.
I don't know if you want to go there. I mean, it's
Milo, why do you like little boys?
We usually don't sleep with somebody and then really tell all the details, do we now?
You're not even security guard. You're some douchebag. Come on, Lewis. Lewis is
next.
cool.
We're gonna take 3 more questions.
Yeah, I'm talking to you. Lewis never heard it.
Milo, would you like to speak to why you're here? Something about your circumstances. He's really interested. I'll hand the mic to you, and you can shed some light on why you're here.
Why are you a pedophile?
Well, as you know, it's been a challenging year or two for me, and unfortunately, I've fallen so far, so hard, that I've now been reduced to my previous career before I was a journalist, and I am Mr. Wohl's personal stylist. Some of you don't know that, in fact, I invented the frosty wave that he sports, the Washington Posters love so much. So if you do have any style questions, I can tell you that Mr. Wohl is in Canali and Givenchy today, and we can circulate a list for you later, because I know there'll be questions about that. And my new show starts October 25th on Free Speech TV. Thank you.
Milo, we thank you. We thank you so much. We got 2 more questions. I have 2 questions from the floor. All right, Zach, one's to you.
What's up with you guys owing the state of Alaska $40,000? What's going on with this?
Are you a fucking
I've never been to Alaska. I don't know what you're talking about. Next question.
Lakes Treatment Center. What's going on with the Lakes Treatment Center? Why are you doing it?
One more.
Jacob!
Young man in the blue.
Young man in the blue.
Who are you exposing next?
The thing about Project 1599 is you never know when we're coming for you. And what I would say is that if you're going to run a coherent and serious 2020 campaign, it is imperative that you come here to 1599, the way that Bernie Sanders has, the way that John Delaney has, the way that Jose Stack has, and we'd encourage Nancy Pelosi to come here and take a drug test. We'd encourage now Senator Cruz to come here and clear this all up.
Hey, Jacob.
I want to reiterate, help. We want Nancy to come here, take a drug test, take a blood test. Now, more importantly, we want Senator Ted Cruz to come here, talk to Kay, clear the air, and let's get to the bottom of all of this. All of it. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes today's press conference. We thank you all for coming. We always thank members of the press. Thank you.
Why did you say Kathy Griffin is coming? Why did you say Kathy Griffin's
Lewis,
coming?
you're cool. I'm cool with you. Lewis, come on. Why do you right, Lewis is in it for the money. I'm cool. Is he coming back out?
That was fun.
Is this the worst one yet?
Maybe. All right.
I think I threw 4 donuts at Jacob Wohl.
All right. You've got to help us understand. It looks like he put out ammo for you. What was that all about?
Due to any legal implications, I will refuse to confirm that I partook in any
Throwing of donuts at Jacob
donuts,
Wohl.
but
Unclear whether
some
or not...
people definitely did do that, and it was pretty funny to watch.
Donuts were thrown.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't do it, but
Right.
someone did.
You guys are real and not for Craigslist?
Wow, that got real. Actual cops are here.
Are you guys here on call? Yeah, we got called here. Is anybody in charge of the protest who wants to talk?
They're back inside.
It's a press release. It was a press conference.
Oh, okay.
Let me give you a press conference. Oh, someone took us out of my press conference, yeah.
Okay.
Nobody's in charge.
All right.
If you really need to talk to someone, talk to the owner of the house, Jack Burkman, who has this every week and invites everyone to come. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, I don't really need to talk
I had a
about it.
conversation this morning with someone in your apartment.
Who's that?
Say goodbye to Zach, everybody. Zach.
Yes.
And here's a press release. You guys should really investigate this shit. Here, give him this. Because it's been happening. This is what, the 4th one we've been to? Here you go. It's a public nuisance. Yeah, it's all
It
about
really
Ted
is.
Cruz having prostitutes.
All about who?
They're trying to discredit 2020 candidates, but
So
today
he-
was Ted Cruz.
He invited you here?
He invited all these people here. He puts it online with his address. It's a whole press release.
Twitter and invites everybody.
And this is the press release resulting for today's circus of fiasco.
The one thing we're mainly concerned about is that you guys don't get squished by cars.
I hear you.
That's
I hear you.
really it.
He shouldn't be doing this. It's irresponsible. It's a public.
you're concerned about is...
I don't want you guys to get hit by
Definitely.
cars. You're standing in the street, so
All right.
that's where
Wanna
we're
get
at.
on? All right, guys. I'm gonna like turn this off.
So will you press charges? Are you going to press charges against the people that are putting on that on?
It's a free speech.
Okay.
Yeah, but guess what? Foghorns in a residential area pisses me off. Do you fucking live here?
No.
Fuck off then!
No.
I don't give a fucking shit. I'm gonna go knock on this guy's door now after you all leave and tell him my fucking piece.
Go for it.
Do you want a press release from him?
I don't care. I want all of you out of this fucking neighborhood. Now!
Alright, we're leaving. No worries, but you're making more of a spectacle than you really need to. But I feel your pain. I totally do, and all of us feel for your neighbors. Does anyone here not feel empathy for Jack Burkman's neighbors? Seriously, does
I don't
anyone
care,
here
just fuck
not
off.
feel empathy for Jack Burkman's neighbors? Because I don't think there's anyone amongst us that does not feel empathy for Jack Burkman's neighbors. You absolutely should tell him off.
In a goddamn way. No. I want you all out. I want you all out! Now! Get in your fucking cars and fuck off! This is between a neighbor and a neighbor. You come in here bursting so the guy's a Republican. Who gives a fucking shit? It's his right to talk.
It's not about him being a Republican, it's about him lying.
You got any proof?
Yes, there's
And there's proof about Nancy Pelosi too.
So what are you going to do next week when he throws another one of these?
No, he's a complete liar. He'll do another one next
They're right there in the window, sir. You want to go?
What he needs to do is let the neighborhood know he's gonna throw this one of this.
So he'll do this again next week. What will you do then?
I will move to a fucking hotel. Why? It's his. It's again.
Because he is the one who's disturbing your peace, sir.
Okay.
No, I'm not. I'm standing here. I didn't have a horn. I have every right to be here, sir. Don't go there with me. No, but that doesn't mean I don't have a right to be on this street. Don't go there with me, sir. Just don't go there.
No, I will. Get in your car. Just fuck off.
You can do what you want. We have a
Dude,
right.
seriously, can you make them leave? there's no law saying if they don't live in the neighborhood. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Soon as you fucking leaving, they're gonna bother my fucking neighbor.
We are happy that you're bothered because
I'm not
stop, sir. This needs to stop.
This is
I'm not
one
bothering
of Jack Burkman's neighbors standing in front of his house right now and having sort of this meltdown because of the crowd and everything.
I'm proud of you, sir. I'm proud of you. Get angry. Go to his door.
There he is.
I'm gonna knock on the door when you guys are not fucking here. I'm not fucking angry. I'm angry at you, you
Everybody on
fucking
your
cunt.
street should be angry, sir.
I'm mad at
Everybody
you,
that
you
lives
fat
here should be
fucking
angry.
cunt. Now fuck off.
Whatever you gotta do.
But that's how I feel.
Fucking die.
Everyone who lives on the street should be angry at the man who lives on the street who's doing this.
You're bothering us.
I'm not bothering you. I haven't bothered any of you. I've talked to your neighbors and I have pleasant relationships with everyone I've talked to.
Here?
Yeah, I've talked to many of your neighbors. This is the
Oh,
third
okay,
or
now
fourth
just fuck
time I've
off.
been here.
You said your piece, now fuck off.
I don't have to go anywhere, sir.
The woman is a close friend of mine.
You're actually drawing us to stay longer. That's the funny part. But I don't have to go anywhere.
In real life.
I'm not breaking any law. The police have already said that.
No.
Bloop.
Rosie?
He's going back to his house. Probably.